Okay, welcome everybody to Coffee and Art in the Morning. I got the coffee, but because I slept with the window open and breathed in pollen all night, I got juice. So it's coffee and cranberry juice in the morning so that I can talk. Hey, Jean. Hope you're doing better. And good morning, everybody. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Hey, Vicky, everybody, Carol. I think I said hi to everybody that was here before I hit record. And anybody I missed, as I see you pop in, I'll try to say good morning to you. So, a couple things. I want to do a Society of Idea Collectors syllables page. I mean, I'm kind of combining them. The Society of Idea Collectors, our syllables book page. I haven't done one for March, so I'm a couple of pages behind. But I thought I'd try to maybe do a March page. So I'm going to do that. And so this is the book. So I got we're going to go to my March. There's February. I'm not going to flip through all this, but here's March. Okay, so I got to do a March page. So there's nothing in there yet for March. And so I'm not going to flip through the book. Y'all have seen me flip through my syllables book. This is where I'm keeping my all my week's worth of, fix that, my week's worth of syllable pages. So I'm going to set that to the side for a minute, and because I've got to get out the oops, I lost my little thing. This is for my March. I've got to dig through my syllables book of stuff, if you will. The syllables, they're all, the syllables. Let me, hang on, guys, let's move my lappy over here. The other thing is somebody sent me some Posca pens from Amazon. There was no note. These three were in there. The little envelope had a tear in it, so I'm hoping this was all that was in there. There was no note, no anything in there, but it came from Amazon. So thank you, whoever gifted me some new Poscas. I haven't opened them yet, so So thanks, whoever did that. I appreciate it. Y'all know I go through these babies. I go through the Poscas, the white Poscas. So thank you, whoever sent that. I'm thinking it was probably either Connie or it could have been Sue's. And I haven't seen Sue's since, I don't know, the beginning of last week. So I hope she's doing well. So I'm not sure. Okay, so to get down to business first, I want to do the, let's get all my paperwork here. I want to do the giveaway from the YouTube channel. And so it closed on Saturday night, so I wasn't taking any more comments after Saturday night. And I've not answered any comments on that. I just hit the like button as I saw you, and if you posted 2, 3, or 4 times, I only liked you once. I only liked your comment once, just so that you would know that you have been entered into the collage fodder giveaway. Oh, you're welcome. And hi, Paula. I hope you're feeling better too. So all our little sick puppies sitting in the healing corner. I hope you're better, Paula. Hey, Diane. Anybody else I missed? Hey, Barry Nice. Good to see you. Good, Jean, and I hope that means you're on the mend as well. So I am going to do the sometimes once is enough, Terry. Hey, Lindair. So, by the way, if you're watching this on YouTube, this is a live show on Ustream.tv. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and the occasional Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern, Coffee and Art in the Morning, over on Ustream. And so I set up a giveaway on YouTube for anybody that wanted to leave a comment, and I'm not going to go through the collage fodder. I showed you what's in it when we picked it. So I did 2 envelopes of collage fodder. I wrote down there were some people that commented twice or 3 times. I took them out except for the once. I didn't take you out completely. I just took out your name that was more than once. There were 3 or 4 people that did not want to be in the drawing, And everybody else, I wrote their name down from the lowest, starting from the first to the end, and got everybody's name in there. We had 124 people that wanted to do the collage fodder giveaway. And I know collage fodder's not for everybody, and I said that at the beginning. I think on my first stream in April, I think I'm going to do another giveaway and give away Bailey J, how to draw and color the Bailey J way. I'm hoping that we get to do maybe a sample or something out of here. But this is for a giveaway. So we'll do that in the first week of April. I want to try to do a book giveaway once a month. So once a month, I want to try to do a YouTube. It'll be, I mean, of course, the streamers here can go to YouTube and leave a comment too. It's for anybody that wants to be in the YouTube, in the giveaway. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I have everybody's name written down next to a number here, all 124. Again, there was 4 people that said they didn't want to be in it, and I had a handful, well, not too many, but a few people that duplicated their comments or asked more questions, and it doubled up because you only get to enter once. Okay, so I'm going to get out my iPad here. I have my random.org already at the ready, and I'm going to make this large. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this twice here. Let me see if I can, hang on, let me do the right light and fix it up. And so here, I'm going to do it twice. I'm going to generate 2 numbers. Get a pen here and a marker. I'm going to do it twice. So the 2 numbers between 1 and 100, did I say 124? Let me double check. 124. So there's 124 people. So I'm going to do 2 drawings. So between 1 and 124. Oh, 124. And I'm going to do it twice. Okay, so here, let's generate. So number 94. And we're going to generate again. Number 26. So 26 and 94 are going to get the collage fodder. All right, let me readjust the right light here. I think we're good. Okay, so there's my drum roll. All right, so let's start with 26 first because that'll be the lowest one here. So 26 is Tallulah. Tallulah is 26. And 94 is Catherine, I think it's Loy. Catherine Loy. I'll look it up to make sure. So Catherine Loy. I think it's Loy, not Joy. So Catherine Loy and Tallulah. They're the 2. And what I will do is I will put their names in the comments, and you can get with me this week. If you don't get with me within 1 week, that means from today through next Saturday, say, then I'm going to give it away to someone else. Because I know sometimes people will leave a comment to enter a contest, and I never hear from them again. I have 2 things sitting over here from YouTube that nobody ever got back with me on their address. So obviously I don't know these 2 people. They're not in the Ustream. So Catherine Loy and Tallulah. You 2 have won, and let me put your name on each one. And so as soon as I get your address, message it to me, or I'll put my email in the thing. And Tallulah, I think that's how you spell it. Okay, so those are the 2. Let me put this in with my comments here. Those are the 2 that won. Okay, yay. So y'all get your collage fodder packs, and I'll send them out this week or as soon as I get your address. And I do not give your address to anybody. You don't go on an email list. I don't even have an email list for people. I have your address written down, but I don't give it to anybody. I don't share your addresses with anybody. Just FYI. I think most people know that, but just to reiterate, I do not share your addresses with anyone. You don't go on an email list or blah, blah, none of that. Okay, so Catherine, Loy, and Tallulah, you two have. Janelle is Tallulah. Is Janelle here? Oh, Janelle Rourke? Janelle? Is that you? Okay, well, Janelle, email me your address here. Yeah, there we go. Thanks, Janet. Thank you, Janet. So, Janelle, you won one. Yeah, grab my email from Janet right there. Okay? So, hi, Limo. Okay. Okay, well there you go. And as soon as Catherine, and again, I'll put the winners on the thing on the page. Okay, well congratulations. All right, so real quick before I get into the Society of Idea Collectors, let me put a rubber band around this. Or the syllables, I should say. It's not really another idea today. It's more the Syllables journal, which sprung off of the Society of Idea Collectors. Oh, well, good. Good, Janelle. Okay. So, let me get out that. This is my Syllables stuffs. Remember, I gathered up a bunch of stuff to use on my Syllables pages, and then this is my Syllables notebook. I know I got so many, and this is where we're doing, even though I do have some Society of Idea Collector stuff in here, like my color mind maps and things, and some of the other things here. Let's get past that. So I'm not going to, well, I guess I am kind of flipping through here. I'm going to just flip through so you can kind of see some of the pages from the Society Idea. I keep wanting to say Society of Idea Collectors. Syllables pages. So some January. Here's some more January. Just kind of flip through a few. Let's go over here to February. So anyway, I want to do a March page. Oh, well, let me get out blank paper here to work on. Let me just get out a couple of sheets. And this is cardstock, 90 weight cardstock. Okay. So, what did I just knock over? My lamp. Okay, let's put the battery back in the lamp. One of the batteries went rolling somewhere. All right, no idea where that went. Okay, so let's set the lamp to the side till I can find the other battery. Hey, sorry guys. I started out late today, and this is what happens when I try to play catch up. There's the battery. All right. We'll put the lamp back together. Okay, so I am going to go through and pick out some stuff. This is just all the random stuff that I put together, bits of syllables, as I call them, just parts of a page. Parts of a page are all in here, and it's quite a bit of stuff. This is completely full. But first, let me show you what I'm working on before I get into that. Okay, take a breath. So I remember last week I talked about doing my my animals for phone cases, and if y'all know, I know Terry's been wanting. These are my bigger posters that I did a couple, 3 years ago, 3 at least, and that I want to turn into phone cases. Well, these are the ones that I did with kind of collage and large painty things. So these are some of the ones that I've done here. I've shown them lots of times. I'm just going to flip through them real quick because they're really big, 18 by 24, sizes. Here's my lemur. This is the one that I use for my headers and banners all the time. There's my lemur. They're upside down. My llama, my red panda. So anyway, so these are all different posters I've done. Here's When Pigs Fly, one of my rabbits. Here's the Hump Day Camel looking toward the weekend. Hey, Rachel, Kimberly, anybody else? Hey, Prisma, how you doing? And then here's my pea sloth, which is even larger. You can see he's on a much larger poster. My pea sloth. And some of these I've done on camera. Some of these, you know, not. But I think pretty much all of them there's a video for. So I wanted to do something smaller to do. Some more phone to add to the. I'm going to set up my. Well, I already have a Society 6 account. I just haven't set it. I've had it for 3 years. I haven't put my stuff up there to do some phone cases. So was it Friday? I wanted to do some inky backgrounds, and so I started on some blank pages. And I thought, well, wait a minute. I already did a bunch of inky backgrounds in the. Dina Wakely Mixed Media Journal. So I'm going to use these as backgrounds for some more animals, smaller versions rather than poster size. Yeah, I've got posters. I've got those other 10 ink posters going on with peacock feathers and the different ones. So I still have posters in progress, i.e. pips. So... Yes, I am, Terry. I know Terry's been wanting one of my, yes. So I'm going to do those other animals, but I want to do more animals. So I want to have probably, well, I thought about doing like 9 animals. And then I said, well, I started sketching them out. And I said, well, there's more than 9 I want to do. So these are some of the sketches that I've done. And they're just roughs. But I did them small enough to fit on the inky backgrounds that we did. And so I don't have to do a lot of adjusting. I know you've been waiting years. I know at least 3 years. Terry's been waiting 3 years for that phone cover. Terry. So let's go ahead and zoom back in one here. So I started sketching out, I'll show you the animals I'm going to do. A giraffe and a lemur. And again, they're going to look like, you know, let me get my lemur here. Where are you, lemur? They're going to look like this, okay? They're going to be painted up and they're going to look like this, just smaller. So I just sketched them out to fit that kind of format, right? So like this is one, like that. Oh my goodness. Hey, Dragonfly, anybody else I missed? Okay, a giraffe and a lemur, a bee and a snow owl, an otter on his back, a rabbit, a lizard's back, a panda, a kangaroo with a baby, a peacock feather, a koi fish, a blue parakeet, a cobra snake, and yes, there will be an emu. I don't know how many emus I've drawn over the years, but yeah, there will be an emu, a weasel, and Eileen, if she's here, don't look, a flamingo, a jellyfish, an octopus, a penguin, a meerkat, a pug, and I don't know how to pronounce it, but those little pink salamander things, axolotl, one of those, because I think they're so cute. And I think I have one more, yeah, some ladybugs. So that's the ones that I'm going to do. Not today. I mean, you know, I'll work on them, you know, next couple weeks. So I'm going to do all these. And along with some of my posters, you like the idea? And along with some of my posters, shrunk down, of course, into cell phone size, that they're going to be my cell phone covers on Society 6. So, yeah. Oh, you need a koala? All right, Jean. There's always one in the group. Just kidding, Jean. Just kidding. Let's see. Where's the... uh, a koala. Okay. All right, Jean. I added it to the... No, well, I'm not, I can do these pretty quick. I sketched all these out probably maybe 3 or 4 hours. And it was an afternoon. Hubster and I, well, we read at night. So when we were reading, well, he was reading, and I took my reading time to sketch these out. So I sketched them all out just briefly. I mean, look, they're just like real quick. I mean, I don't think any one of them took me more than, few minutes. Some a couple minutes. None of them took longer, at the tops 5 minutes. And that's probably pushing it. They probably took about 3 minutes just to and I need to make my little pug a little chunkier. My little he needs to be a little, he's going to need to be a little more chunky. Got to make him a little chunkier, right, Paula? Pug mama. Anybody that's a pug mama? And I'm going to paint over this. These are just sketches. And my sister-in-law has a pug too, so I always have pug pictures from my sister-in-law. So yeah, there we go. He's a little chunkier. Okay, so anyway, I got that going this weekend, this past weekend. Sip of juice here. All right. So before we do, and I don't know what we'll do after this. And again, whoever sent me on Amazon, sent me the Poscas, thank you so much. There was no name or, the little gift notification in there. So thank you, whoever sent me those, because y'all know I go through those things. All right. So now we're going to go through, and I want to make a March page. So I'm going to flip through my Syllables binder. Again, the Syllables binder, not my syllable finished pages, which I just showed you a minute ago, weekly pages made from syllable stuff, bits of things that we've collected over the years. And of course, this is not all of it. This is not my collage fodder. This is just all kinds of little things. Here, let's start with this, because just here it is. If I have any green, and I may not have any green, I was going to say we could start, because I'm going to do a St. Patrick's kind of vibe, greens for March. I was hoping I had some paint chips that were green, but I don't think I have any. But maybe gray and green. Gray and green might be a nice. So for the 7 days of the week, March, this will be, St. Patrick's Day page. Well, sort of, Prisma. It's, I'm going to do the second week of March. Whatever. I have to look at my calendar to see what days that is. Today is the 12th, so it would have started yesterday. So that would have been 11 through 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, through the 17th. So that would be cover St. Patrick's Day, the 17th. Am I right on that? St. Patrick's Day, the 17th. So that's what this week will be. So maybe some gray. I don't know. I'm going to first flip through here and see. And again, I have all kinds of washi tape here. This is more to remind me of some of the washies that I have. But like, I love these green glasses. Let's get that roll. If I can spot it. Green glasses. Where are you? Where's my green glasses? Ah, here it is. So again, this is what Eileen would be calling using what you got. So the green sunglasses, it's on the 17th. Oh, well, yay, Prisma. And speaking of birthdays, let me look at my birthday list here. Lisa, I think today's Lisa Scott, or Lisa's birthday. Although she had a big celebration on with her family. If you follow her on Facebook, she has a big family get together. It was her 80th birthday. She had a big family deal. So I've already told her happy birthday about 3 times. But if today's her actual birthday, let me look at my calendar here. Yes, today is her actual birthday. I have to make sure to check things off here. This is in my little planner here. Yay, Prisma. Okay. And Debbie B. Debbie B is tomorrow. So if y'all know Debbie B. So there we go. So that's who I have down for this week. Y'all know I'm not sending out cards to all 200 to 300 fibs anymore. I said that a year ago, January. I said that in 2018 I was not going to be able to send out 300 birthday cards a year. So I try to send out a few, guys, but there's just no way. I was spending sometimes 2 full days a week doing Happy Mail. I can't do it. So if y'all know, if you're close to one of the fibs, one of the fibs is your, bud. Like Janet and Eileen are close, so they'll send each other cards anyway. You see what I'm saying? I just can't send that many out anymore. In the 8 years, or almost, was over 7 years that we've been streaming, and I say we to all those that have been around for 7 years. I've only been uploading to YouTube for about, I think, around 4 years. I think it's about 4 years now. We have had so many new people, and just hundreds. So you're not going to be 80 on St. Patrick's Day. I know that, Prisma. Okay. So is that a Saturday? Okay. So today's yesterday was the 11th, which starts the week. So that's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So that's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, so would Sunday be St. Patrick's Day? Well, I'm going to do this, but I'm going to do it this day because I want it to be a St. Patrick's Day page on this week. So maybe it is Sunday. I don't have my calendar in front of me. Here, let me get that. Where's that little book? Hang on. Let's see. March. Yeah, that's Saturday. So from yesterday to the 17th, which is next Saturday. So I'm right. Okay, I got it right. All right. Okay, so anyway, back to, I have bits of washi tape on these plastic sleeves here, just so that I can remember kind of what washi tapes I have. There's another one with leaves. So I just put, I put them on here so I can see them. And then I have little different sizes. This is a business card size little sleeve, and I can put little, syllables in these sleeves. And so anytime I come across little things that, somebody might send me in a card, or little, this is also spring, so maybe we need to do something with maybe a bird or something. Just something springy. I don't want anything blue. Trying to keep it green. But I have, this is some spring stuff. So I have spring, summer, and these are different papers out of flow books or envelopes, butterflies, just all kinds of little. I have this one is winter, and these look kind of like they were covered with snow. And so anything that can be used on my pages, this is where I want to go. I want to pick the stuff out of this big book. And it also reminds me, like I said, the washi tape. I saw this washi tape, so it reminded me, oh, you got a roll of that. Let's use it. Hey, Dot. Okay, so let's see. Here's some little tags. These are good, too. Here's a green one. That's good. I'm just going right now. All I'm thinking is green. So I'm kind of just going through here and looking for green things. Here's some robots and a couple of color book pages to remind me. Use your color book pages. Let's get back under here. Here's some different, what do you call it, clip art pages. Clip art pages. Cards, your Project Life cards, remember to use those. And some of this is out of Flow books. And this is kind of cute. There's this little girl here. These are, I think, out of Flow book. And there's a little, like, she's all dressed in green. So we'll snip her out. These are like, remember German scraps where you'd have these little bits to cut out? They're called German scraps. They're all connected, like, anyway, little paper dolls. So there's her. That one's a Christmas one. I think she's supposed to be St. Patrick's Day. I think she's got little shamrocks on her shirt. So we'll go with that. So anyway, if you have a book, this is just a binder with sleeves in it, you know, then throw you together a syllables binder to put all your syllables in, to remember that you have them. See, look, we've cut off some of those leaves to use. These are out off of color book pages, lists. I'm just looking at for color and watching chat, trying to watch chat. Here's a little, the adventure begins. And some of these I just stuck on here with dots, you know, little dots. So maybe that one. Looking for green, anything green. Here's a pack of stickers that I put in here to remind myself. You have a bunch, I have a big bundle of stickers. So if I want to do words on here, let me get my alpha stickers. Where's my alpha stickers? Get out your alpha stickers. Get out your alpha stickers to use. So I pulled out my stickers to remind myself to use stickers. What else do we have here? It's just, and it's fun to flip through this. It inspires you to, you know, go through your stuff, see what you got, use what you got. Eileen would be proud. I don't know. Did I see Eileen here? Yeah, she's here. Oh, that's right, because I mentioned the flamingo. These are flow cards. These are little something off of a scrapbook paper. Here's some little Timmy families. Let's see. Maybe we should get us a little Timmy couple and dress them up in. Here's these little girls here. We could go over them with Copic markers and put them in green plaid. What do you think? Maybe they're dreaming of being her. So, yeah. There's some words. Here, let's get this scenic route. This might be good. I'm imagining. And then these are like your ATC baseball card sleeves. Those are perfect for putting, you know, little quotes and things in here. This, you know. You have a few, has a few elements. Found relatives. Yeah, I'm using what I have, Eileen. You told me to. You told me to use what I have. Okay, so here's somebody with a green shirt on. That's why I'm going to pick her. She's got green on. Here's another, like, friends thing. Maybe we can do, you know, friends. It could be a friends theme with St. Patrick's Day. Let's see. Here's a bunch of maps and bags. Maps that are on bags. My daughter Annie sent me all these little globe tags. Let's see. What else? This one has a lot of blues in it. And see, this is scrapbook paper. I mean, I probably literally have a scrapbook paper with shamrocks on it. I'm not joking. I'm sure I do. But to dig it out of 6 feet, 6 feet of scrapbook paper is more trouble than it's worth to dig out that one paper. But I might have something I can dig out. We'll see. Little tags. And I have these multiples in here. Like, look at all these. Let's see. Here's some tags. Here's some stickers. Some of those are cute. Maybe we could use. Oh, that kind of looks a little flowery. It's not shamrocky. These are all stickers. This one might work. I mean, I could just tear it off, but it's a sticker. Let me just cut it out because it's on its backing. So I'm going to pick one of those green tags. If you have any questions, put them in caps. Yes, they were old ladies. They'd be you and Janet. Oh my gosh. Here's some of the little leftovers that I have from Blondie that sent me. She sent me some of these little stamped acetate people. And I've given most of them away. I kept a couple of her slides there. What else? Here's a green. Is that kind of green or is that? I guess it's green enough. Here's a little green. Let's take off that little. It's going to take off that little flower here. Let's cover that. There's a little green frame. What else? I don't know that I have anything shamrock in here. We might have to just draw a shamrock or something. Here's more ephemera. I think this is some of the like Timmy tags and things like that, or graphic 45, I think. Some of those are graphic 45. There's some typewriters. I'm just flipping through. This is how my process will work when I do these pages. I'm trying to go first to, I like these bottle caps that are in green. Let's go with lemon lime here. And I cut these out of some vintage collect things. Like, look, there's the old Pepsi Cola. That was Grandma's favorite drink. Look at that, Eileen. Eileen and Janet are my age or thereabouts, so I always just go to them. They're like my go-to older people. Not that we're old. I don't think I'm old at all, and Janet and I are the same age. So I'm not saying we're old, but I'm saying let's put it this way, we have memories. We're not vintage. We have memories. Okay, so anyway, all right, so there's that one. Here, that's kind of a yellow. Let's just go with one. Let's just go with the lemon lime soda because it's green. I'm going with everything. I'm picking things because they're green, not for any other real reason. Here's a little fairy here. That's on the outside. It's she's a little green. Eileen's going, geez, Jeannie. I'm in good company, Eileen. I'm in good company. Okay, let's see what this one is. This is a piece of a scrapbook paper. Something. Sinclair's condition powders. What is a condition? I'm afraid to ask. What's a condition powder? I need my magnifying glass. Hang on. No, I'm not old. I just need my magnifying glass. Oh, it's for horses, cattle, dogs, and sheep. Safe and reliable. Oh, I think it's so that their blankets don't irritate their skin. We'll throw that in there. What the heck, right? Okay, so here's more stickers. Let's look at these round stickers. Here's a little girl. There's a green girl. She's like, I think she looks like a no, it's a book. Oh, she's like falling into a book. I thought maybe she was a magician's assistant, But that's a glitter sticker. There we go. It's a glitter sticker, and she's falling into a book. That's a good one. This one's falling into a present. Okay, what else do we have here? There's a little plan. Look, anything. I haven't seen anything Shamrock yet. Yes, the original monkey butt powder, Eileen. Here's some quotes. Now this is, and I threw most of them away. I had tons of these, and I wasn't using them, threw them away, and I'm still not using them. But you remember these old? This is the only thing these old photograph holder things are good for. Is something like this. If you have your photos in one of these where they're stuck to the sticky bit there, immediately take your photos out. They will turn yellow faster than you can even imagine. But to put little quote bits in there or something, that's fine. Okay, here's a little bit of music paper. Let's take a little of that. So if you're getting the collage, if you want the collage of fodder, now you can see some things you can do with it. Make you a syllables page. And by syllables, I just mean using, your little leftover stuff. Let's see. There's some Christmas, and I don't want to have to color these. This is a bunch of stickers from Flo that you have to color. What else do we have here? More little stickers. This is going to be a sticker page, I fear. Not fear, but here's a little girl in green. Well, yeah, I think, no, but it's not for animals, Prisma. Let the girls explain it to you. Okay, so this one's spring and butterflies, and here's some little couples. Okay, so that's in that little sleeve. See, look, I just got tons of this stuff. Mostly these are out of Flo magazines. Kitchen stuff, stickers, coffee, thermoses. Here's more flowers. Let's see what's on these. Little frog. I like the little green frog. Where do you get those, girls? They're out of Flo magazines, Ange. Most of these are out of Flo magazines. Not all of them. I recognize these are out of the. This is out of the Daphne's Diary. These are out of Daphne's Diary, but there's not a green one in there. Little paper dolls. These kind of things are all in Flo. And then some are out of magazines. These are just leftover. Here's some, maybe golden green. Because the gold at the end of the rainbow. Maybe that's what we need to do. A leprechaun at the end of the rainbow. Maybe we could take him and turn him into a leprechaun. But some gold, that would be good. Maybe this boot could have, like, I don't know, this could be at the end of the rainbow with gold in it. I don't know. Just there's bugs. I don't want any bugs. Here's some green. There's some eyes. Magazine cutouts. Just most of this is to remind me. You've got bins of this stuff. Get out your bins. Okay, so here again, this is some more. Here, there's gold. This is some foil papers that were in the Flo. One of the Flo books. There's some gold. I'll get the gold one. What else? There's a stars though in there. Tea, houses. These are those little build those houses. You can build houses. You cut this out and fold it up into a little house. They're really cute. Maybe we should do one just to show you. Let's do this one with the cat. Maybe I should do a Society Idea Collector bowl giveaway today. I think I will. I don't know what we'll put in it yet, but maybe it'll be some syllables. Okay, so here's a bunch of green triangles, and that'll work. All kinds of little stickers here, but I'm not seeing anything that'll work for. See, there's all kinds of stuff here. Let's get out. I'll get out just to remind myself here. This can go in the giveaway, and I'll cut this out, fold it up, and then flatten it back out. This can go in a Society Idea Collectors giveaway. Hang on. You know, if you're in the Society Idea Collectors group, or I don't know what you want to call it, club, I put your name in. If I have your address, you do not have to give me your address to be in the Society of Idea Collectors. However, if I don't have your address, I don't put you in the giveaways because I have no way of sending you giveaways. But we'll do let's take this whole page here. Is this all stickers here or that? Yeah, this is a whole thing of stickers. So this is like washi tape stickers. I'll put that in there, this in there, this in here. I'll put a little envelope of syllables together for the Society of Idea Collectors giveaway. Out of the bowl. Draw your name out of the bowl. Oh, I like her. She could be a St. Pat Day girl. Maybe that could be a background or something, because it's got green. Again, I'm going by the green. Here's more stickers. Let's see what these are. These have little suns and little animals. They're so cute. So let me share one of those pages. Let's half that one out. I'll put that in the Society of Idea Collectors giveaway. We'll do that after I make the page. All right, and here's another page of little mini stickers. These are like planner stickers. And again, they came in the flow, so we'll put that a page of these in here. I'm looking for shamrocks. I'm still not seeing anything shamrock. I guess I'll have to make. I had to make something shamrock. Hey, wee hootie. Any Kame or Karen? Okay, so there we got a little envelope of stuff here. Okay, so that's a start. Okay, that's a start out of the syllables. Binder. Again, it's pretty packed full of stuff to use. All right, so there's that. Let me move this out of the way. And let's go into a few, maybe since I'm going to do the giveaway, let me just get I'm going to get a handful of Project Life cards out to put in the giveaway. I'll just put some of these in here. Let me get some random ones to put in the Society of Ideas. Some birds. Put a bird on it. Already got that one. Already got that one. So that when we do our little drawing out of the bowl, put a few little. Let's kind of make a match. There we go. All right, so some cards in there. All right, get our rabbit trails taken care of, y'all know. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what we can do here. I did pull out 2 pages just in case, but we're only needing 1. Okay, sip of juice, reading chat. Email me, Deb dear. Yeah, you email me your address if you want to be in the giveaway and in the Society Idea Collectors. Okay, so let's see. Do I want this big gold page? Do I want this little gold page? Again, and it's not, I don't overthink this too much. I really don't. I could make this a 2-page spread and do 2 weeks. Now, maybe that's what I need to do. Let's do it this way so I can get 2 weeks done at once. Oh, yes, let's do that. Okay, so I think what I want to do, I want some gold coming there. So let me cut a little corner off of this. And then this can go on this page. This can cover that up. Her little typewriter paper here. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Cut this off. Then we'll put some stickers on this. So her coming out of her typewriter there. like this. And it can overlap the blank page there. Okay. So something like this. Now remember, I want to put dates. So now I didn't pull enough gray ones. So maybe I'll use something else. I know I got some other. I see it. I see it. I just looked up and saw it. There's dark green. Is there any more up there? What else do I have sticking up out of there? Uh-oh. Tag fall. Tags fall. Can do tags. Here's stickers. What's all in here? Here's this is a good one to use. One of these little post-it notes, sticky post-it notes. I just need one because it's got green on it. What else is green in here? Here we go. Paint chips. That's what I'm looking for. Paint chips. That's blue. Oh, there's some more paint chips in here. Here's a green tag. A green this. I need because I'm gonna need 14 days. My screen went black. Can someone type in for her how to right click on the screen and reload the chat screen without reloading the whole? Because if she went, I don't know if she can hear me. Okay, so there's that. Okay, let's put that back up in here. What's this? I'm just looking up here in my tags are dropping down behind my thing. Okay, so I want to make, I don't want purple on there, but I want some flags. All right, let's see. So we can have, what else? There's another one. Couple of girls here, couple of friends. We got our girls and our friends. And I just stuck that down. Adventure. So we'll do girlfriends. St. Pat's girlfriends. There's another. I'm trying to find all the little stickers that I had here earlier, and I had this little frame. So I'm not going to go with the gray. I think I'll make some of these little tag border, and then a couple. I'll have to dig out a couple of these. I'm not going to use the shoe now. All right, so these can go away. Hang on, guys. I'm not seeing chat real quick. I'm trying to soda pop. That's trash. Okay, so I think I got everything here. All right, let's just throw this back in a sleeve. All right, paper clips. All right. So let's see about making some flags. Needs a green shiny. Yeah, so yeah, that's what they need is some St. Pat, like the little leprechaun hats. Maybe that's what we could make if we're going to make something. So I'm thinking maybe here's some lime green. This is too big. But I do want to use, I think I'm going to take this green off of the purple, and we'll make, let's see, do I have anything bigger in here? Kind of, where's my other, and I'll put a couple of paper clips in the giveaway too. So I'm going to get a couple of green paper clips here for the page, and a couple of green paper clips for the giveaway. I should go ahead and make rag flags for the person that wins them, right? Oh, that's still too big. So I got these for the, couple of bucks. They were $3, and they were full. I've already taken half of them out and used some. That was at the Hobby Lobby clearance thing. Clearance event. All right, let's see. I can get... So what else can I put together here for the little... Now I'm thinking about the giveaway at the same time. So here's these little green background with the sunglasses on it. I don't remember. This is a Scotch brand. Probably got this at Staples or something. So I'm going to wrap... Where'd that go? Oh, here it is. These are the little plastic embroidery floss. And this is a good way to send washi tape to someone if you do ever share washi tape. Just wrap it around the plastic. Whoops. Come on now, get unfurled. Wrap it around one of these a bunch of times to share washi tape. And this is a great way because it's nice and flat. So if you want to share washi tape, this is a good way to do it. See? There's a lot on there. You'd be surprised how much you can get on one of these little things. All right. So I'm going to make two. I'm just going to take this lime green from that other one. Are we focused here? I know the light keeps fluctuating. I don't know why. I thought I had it set. Let me look. I don't have right light. Okay, maybe that's better. How's that look, guys? See, like this? It's just a piece of, this is just a piece of fabric. She's a green, oh yeah, okay, we've got this top hat. Okay, let me make a note of that because maybe we can make them with this. I wonder if we could make top hats out of these somehow. Okay, let's do another green. I'm going to do two here for my March, first 2 weeks in March. So I just put the little slip knot on there, and then I'll just trim down at an angle like this. Make these little rag flags. Are we still with the tour, people? Okay, so now for the giveaway, let's get these two back over here that I'm going to put in the giveaway, and let's do the same. Here's a green, and then here's a little ribbon. I like the cloth ones better. Let me take this one off of here, off the purple. Do two green ones. I don't know how interesting this is, but it's the Society Idea Collector syllables project that we need to do at least once a month. And we're already way into March. So yeah, there's one. And this one here is on a bigger one. Look at how big that paper clip is. We need to do it at least once a month, you know. One page. I want to show you at least one page, one syllables page a month. Even though if I do one a week, that you may not see every week because we just don't have time to show every one. I like to at least do one a month. So we did a February Valentine's. Now this one will be our March syllables. So that'll go in the giveaway. So I got a little pile going on over there. Okay, now let's move these. Oh, what else? What else? Because I got my thing of letters over here. I probably should see if there's, here's some black ones. I probably need to find some green ones. And the thing about all these old letters, let me just take this out as an example. Now, I don't know if I'll have enough right here, but I'm going to take, these are some old basic gray letters. I'm not, see, oh, here's some lime green. Oh, here's a little bit of green. What you can do, guys, is if you have lots of these letters and you do things like planners or smash books, scrapbooks, whatever, and you have lots of letters and you say you've used up a lot of one color in a certain letter. Well, look, see how I've done this? I've gone over it with a marker and turned it in the color I want. So I can do that with these. So I can just take a Copic or alcohol-based marker. Is the best because they once they dry, they're not going to move. And go over them, and like I can go over these with like St. Pat green. You know what I mean? And do you remind listeners that I have an appointment? Oh, okay, yeah. Well, this won't probably go up till after tonight, till late today anyway, Jean. Probably after your whether Jean may or may not stream today. And she wanted me to remind everybody of that. But by the time this is up, Jean, you'll either be back from your appointment or streaming, one or the other. So yeah, but yes, please tweet Jean so we know for sure. Okay, so we'll go over this with green if we need to. Same thing for these. But you take care, Jean. I know you've been on doing IVs every day. Oh my gosh, girl. Girl, get better. And hopefully Paula's better and everybody's better. Hope Kenny's better. Janice, B. Lilith, Instagrammed a note, herself from the hospital that she's on the mend. She's still in the hospital. So, yeah. Everybody get well. Get well, peeps. Okay, where was I? Lost track here. Okay. So I'll use one of these on the tops of each page. So let me just get a base down here. And again, don't be afraid to at least get something down. You can always paint around it, go around it. I don't know what I want around this. Do I want some green around it? I may. I don't think I want quite this much gold. I'm going to take some of that off. We can put that in the giveaway. All right, so I think I'm going to want some. This is quite big for what I usually don't. I usually don't put this big of a thing on here, image. But I want some pretty green. Let's do a double thing of green, lime green, and grass green. Or, yeah, here we go. Let's do some citron green and a grass green combo. Forest green's a little dark, but I think if we mix it with that, it'll look good. All right, let me paint, move this out of the way, slide this out of the way. And I have these back to back because these pages are going to face each other in the binder. So if you want to do a facing page like that, make sure to put your holes facing each other so that the pages will face each other. All right, let's see what we can do here. The page needs a picture. Yeah, well, a lot of alcohol. Is that what you're saying, Eileen? Yeah. Well, I don't think I have any handy. I did have a. I don't know if there's alcohol. Most magazines. I don't even think the Wall Street Journal magazine. I don't even think they do. Yeah, there's old Keith Richards. It does alcohol. I don't know if they do alcohol ads or not. Sorry, Eileen. We're going to have to forego the booze. Yes, Irish cream, Irish beer, yeah, something, yeah. Sorry, Eileen, I'm not prepared for that. If I come across one, Eileen, I'll stick it on this page later just for you. Do we need to do a green flamingo with the little St. Pat hat on? With the little, okay. So I'm going to pick up green here. And not a lot of it's going to show, on this side. At least not on this side. So I'm just going to put some, I just want some green on the edges here. Because her picture is going to take up most of this side anyway. So let's set that up, let it move that over there to dry. This one's going to have a little bit more showing, even though it's got a lot of that gold. I just want green on here. That's no real rhyme or reason. Just some green. Okay, now I'll take a baby wipe. And let's see, get one here. Maybe just smear a little bit. Get a little bit to the edge. Like that. Same for this one. Just get a little bit to the edge here to make the paper kind of green. I usually like a lot of white space, but hey, we'll roll with this one today. And speaking of, I did send out those baby wipes to Joycey with all the ink on them. You should use green card. Yeah, I could use green cardstock, but I'm not. I've got plenty, but I'm not using it. I'm trying to use up all those little syllables. we have some mini stickers of old stickers that have holiday themes. Yes, Irish cream for the coffee, yeah. And the thing about this, guys, it's kind of like a smash book in the sense you can go back and add more to it. There's nothing stopping me from next week if I come across something, adding something else. Okay, so let's go over here. These are my mini stickers. This is a box of, well, this is really bigger than anything I have in here, and this really doesn't need to go in here. But these are all, and I know y'all have probably seen these forever. Look. They're mini stickers of everything. And I know for a fact that there are some, there are going to be shamrocks and St. Pat and, no telling what kind of stickers in here. But finding them, I'm going to flip real quick if I happen to come across some. Otherwise, it'll have to go on later because I'm not going to sit here and dig through these like for hours. But yeah, and I also have all kinds of die cuts. I mean, cameo cutouts and things too. So again, throw it all on the page because you're trying to use it up, right, Eileen? Okay, what's this? Here's some green. This is traveling though. They're green, but they're travel. Here's some, what are these? Waves, green waves. I'm not sure, but they're green. We'll pull those out. What else? Beach balls, fishing. Y'all remember all this stuff? Y'all remember these? Don't tell me you don't. Hey, Mink. Don't y'all tell me you don't know what these are or that you don't have some. I know better. I know this group. There's ones little states all over them, Easter stickers, little tiny letters. See, it's all kinds of syllables, people. Syllables, sticker syllables. Look, some of these are really old. Look. Eileen, do you remember these? You remember them, Terry? I know, right? So I'll just keep doing a little bit of flip. I'm not digging. I mean, I'm kind of flipping through handfuls of, because look, there's every holiday. There were stickers for every holiday, peeps. Every holiday. Old Valentine's. See, that needs to go. I need to pull this out and stick this on my Valentine page. That needs to go on the. There's SpongeBob sticker. I don't even know how old this baby is. These are pretty. Back when the kids were collecting stickers. Well, maybe not. I'm not sure. That would be the grandkids, not the kids. I've shown you all my old sticker book from the 80s. When me and the girls collected stickers together. I don't know if it's up here. I think it's downstairs. This needs to go up. I'm looking, guys. I'm just flipping through. Seeing there's some pansies. Bats. That needs to go to Anne. I wonder if Anne has some of these. Let's see. And then, of course, yeah. Our sock monkeys, Janet. Okay, I'm not seeing anything in here. Then I have these little rolls. Rolls of fruit. Wowza, stars. Okay, but I didn't just happen to come across any. Anything St. Pat's or anything with clover, 4-leaf clovers or anything like that. I was hoping, but got everything else here. I think I'm done digging through this little box for now. I know. Butterflies. Oh, and then let's not forget these. Oh my gosh. Do I need to start singing memories? Oh, let's see. You think, right? You think, now here's something green. There's a green hill. Remember these? Look, I got these right here specifically for ATCs when I was doing ATC swaps. Lots of ribbons here. Okay, that's all right. Let's move that out of the way. Looking around, people, just looking around. See what we can use. All right, so let's see. Is that dry? Yeah. All right. I want to do, this is going to be my March, right? So I like her. She's just taking up a lot of room. Border stickers, you remember those? Yeah, so we can put her here. Maybe she can. All right, let me just tack her down. And again, I don't like things flopping around when they're, but I'm going to get this stuck down here. Let's put her up here. I want her more to the side. I might have to use some tacky glue because that doesn't seem to be. I have double-sided tape somewhere. All right. See, she needs on a hat. Okay, let's see here. Let's put some hills right here. All right, I need the word March. I'm going to have to decide where I want March. And I got my gold here. This is going to go on here. Let's have the torn side showing. If we can. I like the torn side. It's a little too neat for me. It's too square, too symmetrical, too neat. But I want to get this done. Put green. You can put green glitter on her, right? All right. So what I wanted to do was the dates. I'm looking here, guys. I got to stop talking for just a minute and think. That might go here. No, because I need to be able to write. I do have to have some space to write, and that's why I'm thinking right up here can be, and right up here. I'm thinking these for the dates. These I have to cut out though. All right, give me a minute. If you have any questions, ask them in chat while I'm cutting these little things out. Let's get to the green ones here. That one. And the yellow ones look kind of gold. And we could put stickles on them. This is for your ideas, guys. Use your, use what you have. To make you some pages. And again, it's kind of like your planner, but I don't do planners. So what I do is just write main things. Like, if you do something, a big deal on that day. Otherwise, I'm just sitting here arting all the time. It's kind of hard for me to have, a lot of interesting planner stuff, unless Hubs and I go out metal detecting or fishing. Other than that, or a museum. It's pretty ordinary. All right, let's see. I think I'm going to take some of this off here. This is too much gold. And I can use a little bit of this to make a couple gold flag things there. I'm liking that better. It's too much. Just too much stuff. I mean, too big. Things that are too big. All right, let me take one of these. Let me fold this in half so I can cut two at a time. All right. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 1 week. Do I have more green? Oh, here we go. What, Prismac says, question, what words will you put on the paper in the typewriter? No gold? Is that what you want me to put on there? No gold? Y'all tell me what you'd like to see her typing out. I was just really going to put St. Pat's Day or something like that. St. Patrick. Dear St. Patrick. You know, something like that. That's what I was going to put in there. And I need to get out my stamps for some numbers. Okay, how many do I have here? Let me, how can I do this? I want 7, I want a gold one in each one. So, that's 4. Okay, 5, 1, 2, and I got, I don't have to do the weekends. Well, let's see. I guess I might as well do 2 more. Hang on, guys. Hope I can fit all this on here, even on a 2-page spread. What's in my head? Okay, so let's see. Let's put this one right in here. I'm not liking these other. Oh, here's one more that's like that. I guess I could do a black and white one each too, because she's in black and white. That might be a nice contrast. So 1 black and white each. Let's do this one so I can stamp on it, or put a sticker on it, a number sticker. I was going to do bright. I guess I could do, yeah, dark green. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more. I'm not liking these colors. I need one more. Maybe I could get one more gold one out of something. I don't care for that green. What can I use? What can I use here? Hang on, guys. Digging. There's a tag. Oh, I'll just use half of this. Dear St. Patrick's, Gary Cooper is a hunk. I missed something there. Sean Connery is your pot of gold. I like that, Prisma. Oh, I could put him. Darby O'Gill, the little people. Love me some Sean. In case you're watching this, yeah, I love me some Sean Connery. Yeah, but we're not gonna put Sean. Oh, here's the other ones with the white one on here. Oh, I wanted one of these. Oh, I have an extra just for. Okay, so we got 15 of them there. All right, so now, all right, let's see. Let's move all the scraps out of my way. Okay. So my plan is to fold these in half and make like the little flags and then put stickers on them. And I think that, you know, trailing across here would look good. but we'll see. All right, let's just go ahead and glue this down. Again, I should be a little more, I usually am, a little more cautious on the glue down. And you also want to smash out your glue so you don't get bumps. Lumpy bumps. Okay. Oh my gosh, I love that though. That does need to go in the wingnut book. Prisma. Sean Connery is my pot o' gold. Prisma. Let's get the wingnut book out. Rabbit trail. This is the wingnut book. It's when people say stuff like that, it gets stuck in the wingnut book in no particular order. I don't know. There's a lot in there. But they don't make sense unless you are here. All right, so let's see. Oh, now I got to get my, do I have my twine? Ew, I don't know where my twine is. Oh my gosh. Is it, can I get to it under here? Can I get to, oh, I might be able to get to the twine. Is it in this one? No, I'm under the table. Oh, here we go. I think we got the twine. All right. So we got the twine and thread box. We got the bling box. We might need some bling. But let's find the twine first so we can make those little banners. Here we go. This is what I want right here. All right. Want the green. See if I can get this off here without making a big tangly mess. See, it's all coming unraveled. It's going to be a mess. All right, I need 2 pieces about that long. So this right here should be enough. Okay, let's move this. Move that to the side for a moment. Who said crafting wasn't an exercise? I know, right, Jean? For sure. All right, so I'm going to take this. This twine's kind of stiff. Some of them are floppy like baker's twine. This is like, I don't know, it's coated or something to make it stiffer, which is fine because it's probably even better being on these pages. So what I want to do is, I think this will probably be the easiest way to do this. Let me move this out of the way for a moment. Let's make our little banners. Move our pages to the side. Get some Scotch tape. I don't know if this is the easiest way to do it. This is just how I would do it if I was just sitting here by myself. Okay, put my strings out here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my little flags here. Then I'm just going to not glue them down yet. I'm just going to stick them on here. So I want a gold one on each one. And then I'll just put a little glue on each one. I could use tape too, but okay. just knocked something on the floor. I know what I'm doing. My sleeves here have these little, you know, button up your sleeve things, and they come out of my sleeves, and they're dragging everything across my table. There we go. Guys, wonder why I kept knocking everything on the floor. Let's get the other gold one here. So, and then I need my dates on them. So Eileen, what are you and Janet going to do today? Notice that I'm asking Eileen first. So they're just like diamond shapes, and you fold them in half, and you have your little flags, right? That's all this is. Diamonds. Oh, and I did want to cut that little house out for the person that won the giveaway. So we need to do that too. Oh, was this? Oh, that was the paint chip one. Oh, I don't think I need that one now because I cut out an extra black and white one. Janet is doing her 6x6 butterfly piece for today. Okay, so she's working on her Rachel piece. If y'all don't know, Rach 0113 from YouTube has a Facebook group. I'm not in it. Not that I don't love my Rach. Does she make y'all stamp? Does she make you guys stamp? I'd be a fearing. Anyway, it's a thing between me and Rach that I don't stamp. It's just a little inside joke. But anyway, so she has a Facebook group where she's doing 6x6 challenge every week for a year. Am I right, guys? I'm getting this second hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, wait, let's the green one here. And so that's what some of the girls are working on. You can do whatever you want to. Okay, well, that's good to know, Eileen. Okay, so now I've got them all just sitting here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take a dot. I guess I could do, I don't know where my double-sided tape is. I guess I could do a glue dot. I'll just go with the glue. So I'm going to put a dot of glue on each one. Let's do the top row here. I'm just going to glue them shut on top of the string. Let's do these top ones first. I want them kind of close together because there's 7 of them, you know, for this 2 weeks worth of stuff here. Don't worry, Rach would be a fearing if I was stamping too. I know, Jean, right? Good one, Jean. That's so true. Rachel would be a fearing if I was stamping too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, my little flag. I can't even line up a flag, let alone a stamp. Which I am going to get out my stamps, though, Jean. I did want to do some stamping, but we'll see. Okay, now let me do this bottom row. Good one, Jean. Good one. But anyway, so if y'all want, I'd like to do a challenge, you know, if I don't give y'all enough challenges here, so y'all need to go do Rach's for sure. But she gives y'all specific things to do. I don't give y'all anything specific. I don't give y'all anything specific to do. I send y'all on rabbit trails around this place. Those are called prayer flags in Tibet. And they're strewn all over the base of the... Yes, I know they are. Yes, the prayer flags. Mine are not prayer... These are not prayer flags. I mean, I guess you can make them prayer flags. You know. These could be prayer flags. Mine are just decorative. I'm going to put dates on them. All right, let's make sure they're all glued down, especially these gold ones because they want to pop up there. But yes, they do. They have prayer flags all over Tibet with the, are they shaped like, they're not shaped like this though. Aren't they long, crusty? Aren't they like long with the text on them? Like almost like calligraphy things. I'm not picturing them right this minute in my head. Okay, so there we go. There's a couple of them a little crooked, but that's okay. So we're going to do, this week is 11 through 7, so we're just going to go ahead and back it up. We're probably missing a couple of days. Yeah, Eileen said prayer flags should be on the floors of Irish pubs. Yeah, pray for their get home safe. Oh my gosh, Eileen. Okay, so I have 14 days here, and I'm just kind of making sure that they're mashed together, glued down. So now what I want to do is see, I'm just not, this is too big. Oh, I don't know, we'll see. I need some numbers here, so let's go here. These seem a little bit smaller, but where's the letters for these? Or maybe I can just do some black letters. Hang on, I think that'll show up better. Hang on, I've got some stickers up here. Hang on, guys. I think these have number. Here we go. Yeah, I found some. I found some stickers with black lettering, so I can just get some numbers here. Okay, so I hope I have enough, maybe. But this set and this set, they might be different sizes. Okay, these will probably work. Okay, so, I'm not going to have enough, because I need stamps, because I don't have that many ones. Because I need 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 7 ones. So I'm going to have to stamp. Oh my goodness, people. I'm going to have to stamp, because I don't have enough ones. These these sticker sets only come with 2 or 3 ones. I guess I could use the eyes. I'll stamp. Okay. Let me get my stamps out here. Hang on. And then we'll do our giveaway here in a minute, guys. I have the date stamp, but I don't want to use a date stamp. I want the numbers on here. So let me get out my StazOn. And let's see here. Let me look in my stamp box. And these are not all my stamps, but they're my handy ones, the ones I've been using for my syllables and all. But I do have one in here that has numbers somewhere. I think it's in here. Did I take it out and do something with it? Where are you? Here we go. There it is. Okay. So I think what I'll do is I'll stamp out the whole month. There's a whole month of dates right there. And I'll stamp that out. What do I want to stamp it on? Do I want to stamp it on a color? That might not show up. Well, it might. Or do I just want to stamp it on white? That would probably be the best. It'll show up the best. I'll just stamp it on white. Although I like the color. I need another color. Let's see. Stamp away. All right. Let me just get a piece of scrap paper here. Hang on. This was showing how to fold a zine. Last week, this was a paper on how to fold a zine. All right, so I am just going to, here's my Society Idea Collector stamp. I'll show you that one too. In case you haven't seen it. I try to remember to put this on, and let me go ahead and stamp the envelope on and do the giveaway on. That way I'll have that done. Let me stamp it on a test sheet first. And I don't care if this is my hand carved stamp. I never care if it's not, if you get a little edge. Okay, so there we go. There's my hand carved Society of Idea Collectors logo with a little bit of the border on there. But that can be for the giveaway envelope. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to, maybe it's easier if I do it. Uh-oh, I dropped one of the months. I think one of my months went, there it is. One of my months fell. What I need to do, let me go ahead and do this. I need to cut the day, because I use my days of the week more than I use my numbers. So let me just cut that off. So I'm not going to lose my days here and months. I guess I could put a little March all over the place. We could March, March, March. Let's take that off. All right, now, where is one of my blocks? Are they on one piece? Or they? Oh no, they're individual. Okay, I'm not taking those off. I'll just go with it like this. I'm not taking every letter off individually. I want to stamp them all out, and then I'll cut them out. So let's see how well I can do this. Rach. Okay, let's not get on a line there. Let's get up here off of the flags. Let's see how these turn out. Well, they're better than I thought. Look. It turned out pretty good. All right, so now let me take my March. I can put my March on a thing here. And I want to do a bunch of Marches. It's kind of more like just spread around the page, maybe. Maybe, I don't know if I need them or not, but I'm going to go ahead and just march it out. March it out, people. And then this is how I clean it. Same thing for this one. I just kind of, and I know the stays on is horrible for acrylic stamps. What you gonna do? Okay. So let's put this back. My dates and my numbers back in the box. The lid back on the stays on. And I keep my Society of Idea Collectors with that. Sits right there. Okay. So, this is taking way longer than I wanted to, guys. I'm just going to be honest. This would not normally take me this long. But I know I'm talking and chatting and doing other things too. All right. So what I want to do is I'm going to just do from the 17th backwards, however 14 days. So there'll be like the first, second, third are not going to be on this double page spread. So I'm starting with, let's go from the 17th backwards, because it was St. Pat's Day that I wanted to, you know, really concentrate on. All right, so let's see, how do I want to do this? I think I just want to put a dot, and I mean, ooh, I'm going to have to do this with my finger. That's too much. Let me put a little glue out on a piece of paper. And I just want to dab on a little bit of glue on each flag just to stick the dates on. Okay. I know it's hard to see and it's tiny. I'm not zoomed in. Okay, so we're going to go backwards from the 17th. So there's 17. Don't want to lose any of these. I don't want to start this whole process over. 16. 15. Oh, and what I was going to say is when we got interrupted by my incompetent stamping, is if you want to put Rachel's link in there, feel free, guys. Okay, so let's see. I'll hold it up in a minute. Okay. I still got to figure out if I want to make a leprechaun hat. Okay, so there's the week of the 11th through the 17th. Now I'm going to do the week before. Oh wait, I got the glue here. And this dries clear, so a little glue on each one. And now I'm going to go backwards for however many I can fit on this week. I don't see anything in caps, so hey Diana, if I missed you or anybody coming in, I'm just trying to kind of get this done. And it, you know, like I said, I didn't mean for this to take this long, but it happens. We go on rabbit trails, we dig, we search, we look for stuff. So, okay, there's 6, 5. I need a 4. Here we go. So the first 3 days of March don't count. We'll tack them on February. Alrighty, there we go. Now, let's see what we can do. Oh, this little girl here, I wanted to, I don't like the way she looks like a, you know, that big of a white edge. I don't mind a little bit of a white edge, so let me just trim her out. And if we do use her, she needs to be a little more sticker, less scrappy. I know y'all can't see much, guys. It's just, you know, it's tiny. I guess I could have zoomed in more, but I'm going to bring the big pages back out now. So the point of the Society of Idea Collectors is ideas, and Syllables is using up your stuff. So the combination of the two is ideas on how to use up your stuff. That's where we are today. All right, so now what I want to do is let's take these off of the Scotch tape here. Oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to get this up. I need to change my paper here. All right, so now we're going to use the washi tape to put these down. Okay, so let's see what else we're going to do here. I know this is the main thing I wanted to do, was have these come across here like this. Or even kind of maybe like this and like this. But I got to do, this will go on last. Maybe it'll go right here. You know, maybe it'll go there. We'll see where it's going to go. But they're going to go across the page one way or another with the dates. So you can see they have the dates on them. Okay. But let's finish these up first. So I got all this little stuff here. Some music. Here's some little friends. Let's cut the friends out here. So it's kind of a combination of a planner, a smash book, a scrapbook, using up your stuff, junk journal kind of thing. It's a little of all of it, so that you're not intimidated by, you know, a planner. I don't put down everything I do every day, like plan it. You know, oh, I went to the store, I ate this, I have so many drinks of water. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I just don't. I don't do it. I tried to do that one time. You know, 1 year. Okay, so let's see. I think maybe I want this right here. Hey, Packer Die. And I think I want these two right here. So let me put out a little glue on a tray. It's easier for me to use my finger with some glue than it is to use it right out of the bottle. I just do better with that, like that. And Eileen's tacky glue rolls right off your fingers anyway. Okay. And my marches, I don't know if I want to use, I do kind of want that on there. I think I want at least 3, maybe more. question. Dee Dee, where did you get those small scissors? These are Cutter Bees. You can get them at Michael's Hobby Lobby, and they come with, they have a little, like this. These are the best little fussy cutting scissors. I have the Tim Holtz ones, but they're, I don't have I don't know if Tim has smaller ones than these. I have these. But they're serrated. The serration, when I'm cutting little things out, bothers me. But these are very fussy cutting scissors. And I gotta say this too. If you're gonna buy these, get the Teflon coated ones. I thought I was buying those when I bought this new set a few weeks ago. I thought I was getting the ones that are Teflon coated. They're black. Here, let me show you. They look like this. Here's my old ones. And I had these for probably, I don't know, 20 years. Well, I got them when they came out. I don't know how long they came, the Teflon coated ones. And they're just getting crusty. I know I can clean it and all, but I had a coupon. So I said, well, I'm going to buy me a new pair of Cutter Bees. Well, I thought I was buying the Teflon coated because the stuff doesn't stick to this like if you're cutting something with glue, it doesn't stick to this. It's easily cleaned. So I would recommend getting the ones with their black, the Teflon coated. But regardless, they cut awesome. So that's what they are. Cutter Bee, B-E-E. And that's why they're yellow and black, because they're a bee. Like a bee. Yeah, they are the best scissors, aren't they, Eileen? They really, really are. Okay, there's some March. Maybe I'll put 2 over on the other side. Let's do. Or I could even put them around the border. Maybe. I don't know. I'm dragging this out far too long. Longer than I thought it was going to take me. But, hey, sometimes that works that way. Hang in there, guys. We're going to do a giveaway for a little envelope of goodies. All right, so I'm just thinking maybe they can march along here. I probably need one somewhere at the top, maybe. I don't know, maybe I need more. This is just like little background stuff. It piles up. What do I do with my little glue? Oh, there it is. So I'm just going to get some on my finger and glue. And it's very free form, guys. I'm not overthinking the composition and all that. I mean, sometimes certain compositions look better to me, and I will do it because it comes to me when I'm doing it. But I'm not overly worried about that. These are my little syllables. Use what you got all year long to make some pages. You could make it a glue book if you want, and glue stuff down for your months. It's just a way to play and use your things up. All right, let me move this paint out of the way so it's not. Okay, so now I have these little girls. Oh, what did we say we were going to say here? Because at first I was going to put those gold pieces there. Could put a little frame around these girls. Let's do that. Again, I'm just picking up glue on my finger. And there's some little lines here if I want to write something, like if something happened. I guess in March I could say I talked to Janet on the phone once. That's all I did. I mean, seriously, guys, I sit here and I work all day. Maybe she's dreaming of a little, little fairy here. She might be having a little, we'll put some little things coming out of her head. Like this is what she's thinking about. Maybe she's thinking about that. Maybe she's thinking about being this girl. Here's another. This is a little sticker where she's thinking of reading. I think that's a sticker. Yeah, it's a sticker. We'll put this here. Let's see. Where do I want that? Kind of overlap. Where's my baby wipe? Here we go. I have a lot of, you have a lot of honey, love them. She's typing a hostage letter. Eileen, you got, Eileen, you're mine. I'm kind of wondering about you some days, girl. And then these two girls, I'm going to one over here, and I'm going to want them in green. They already got a sticky dot on them, but let's go ahead and put a little glue too. Let's kind of glue them down right here. And I'm going to go over them with green, what do you call it, Copic markers. Turn them into green. Here's another little, this one can go back over here, or here. This is a cute little sticker girl here. Is she a sticker? Or not sure. She needs to be tinier though. I still was thinking just about St. Patrick's Day, but what did Prisma say? What did you say to type on there? Not the Sean Connery, but what was the other thing? Somebody said something else. What was it? I'm not going to put on there Sean Connery. But I got all her, you know, she's imagining herself as different people here, right? Okay, there's that one. Here's this one. You know, when you're writing or type, well, I don't know that I guess you'd say on their computer, but if you're writing out any stories, I handwrite. I don't type any stories. I hand write them out. But if you're doing that, you're imagining yourself as different people, right? Let's put her right there. At least I do. Oh, Dear St. Patrick. That's what it was. Dear St. Patrick. Okay. So we'll do that in green, I think. Okay, there's a sticker. All right. Let's put maybe some little, I'm not sure what these stickers are of. They're little swirls. So I'm going to put them on here like they're swirling out of her typewriter. That. This one looks like a leaf. I don't want the leaf ones. I want the swirls. Come on. Why can't I get that one? It's stuck to something. Oh, it's got a leaf thing on it. Oh well. No gold found. Yeah, that's good too. Yeah, you've been watching too much Oak Island, Jean. Although speaking of, there's the Confederate, the search for Confederate gold. See, I don't like this one. I'm gonna. Uh-oh. I don't think I can lift it now. Let's see. This one's 2. Let's be careful. Let's do more swirls. I don't like that straight one. Confederate gold. I'm sorry. I love those shows. I love those hunt for treasure and hunt for, you know, even if they don't find anything, the history of it is awesome. I need a couple overlapping swirls now. Let's see. These are, I think these are just old. You can make a hanging bookmark with beer tabs. Or use soda can tabs. That would be good, Eileen. That would be good. So for those of you doing this, I'm sure Eileen's got all kinds of tabs like that hanging off her page. Okay, I think that's enough. Eileen. Eileen, you're so funny. I'll tell you, you are a hoot, girl. A hoot. A hoot and a half. A hoot nanny. All right, so let's see. Let's do that last one there. Okay, I think that's pretty good. All right, and then we wanted to say, now these are all, I'll put these leftovers in the giveaway. Okay, my giveaway envelope's getting pretty big. Okay, I got tags though, Eileen. I do have tags. I have some of this. I was going to put this soda. Let me glue the soda. Let's just glue some soda cap down. Lemon lime soda, Eileen. Okay. Let's put a paint chip right there under their feet. Let me get out a what do you call it? I need another baby wipe. Copic or hoo-hoo. Let's color that in. And I got to write on there, Dear St. Patrick. Oh, we got some more things. Scenic route. Let's put that right there to cover up that little tear. Let's put that right kind of behind the girls. I'll hold these pages up here. I know they're probably kind of hard to see. And it does look a little flashed out. Let me see about, turning that brightness down just a little. There we go. Dee had said no gold, but you can use whatever. Yeah. Janet did it. Oh, Janet did it in her scavenger book. Oh, okay. The tab. No wonder Eileen and her are talking about drinking. Okay, there's this little Sinclair's conditioning powder. Instead of monkey butt powder, we'll go with this. Let's see, where can I tack that down there? Let's just go with right there. Need something else right here now, but we'll see. We'll go with that. The adventure begins. Let's put that on here. I don't have a kitchen sink. We need the kitchen sink here. Just kidding, guys. All right. What else do I have? This was a sticker. I don't know. Do I need that? Could put that up here. Okay, let's go. I think it's a label. Let's see if it peels. Yeah, it peels. I'm not sure I want to cover up maybe. I'm not sure I want to cover up all that green. I think I'll not do this. Let's just stick it on the back here. I don't want to use that on there. It covers up too much. I do have this little green tag. I kind of like that. That's enough. With maybe a little bit more string or something. Oh, the washi tape. Here. Those sunglasses. We'll do that. Let's do a little bit down here. Spread out some washi tape sunglasses across here. Tape that down. Could use a little bit right here. I think this is good. Okay. I didn't use this paint chip. It would give it a little bit more. I think I will cut this down. I don't want the word bear on there. If it was... These are the names of different greens on there. Let's go with that right in here. Let's see how much. So I hope y'all just had fun doing this. Like putting together some do a couple more. There. And then there's some color names right there. Because that'll kind of carry it around. Or it almost could be up here. Nah, I kind of like it down here. But it does need something else up at the top. I'm just reaching up there for glue right here on my finger. All right, let's see. Maybe... it's a little much. It's a little heavy. Hey G, how you doing? G had an awesome story on her, what do you call it, YouTube channel about someone that blessed her. Okay, do I want, all right, I got to do these girls in green. So let me just stop and do that real quick. Let me let me test out a couple of, I need a piece of paper here. Let's start with this. Let's start with the light green. Maybe you'll do one in light green and one in dark green. This isn't very, I mean, it's, they're shoes. It's very light, but let's see. Maybe I'll go one darker. There we go. So I want our little girls, I need to make them little St. Pat hats. You know, little leprechaun hats. And I need, oh, I just thought of something I need. Where is it though? Is it in the bling box? Hang on, I just thought of something I can add to this page. Let me finish this real quick though. Let's see how dark this screen is. Nope, that's not dark enough. Maybe darker green. Let's get on the chisel tip here. I just thought of something else I have, guys, that can go on here. If I can find it. Then we'll do a giveaway of little Society Idea Collector syllable bits. Get right on the edge. And it's translucent, so you can still see the little Timmy girls behind there. All right, now, let me see. I don't think it's in my, but I'll look. And I got my flags to add here. Okay, so let me look in the bling box. I don't think it's in here. I'm almost pretty sure it's in another. Here's some, oh, here's some gold rickrack. Gold rickrack. Might be using some of that. Let me cut a little gold rickrack off there. But I'm looking, I'll show, I know you're going to love it when I find it. But I don't think it's in here. I think it's in my big, yeah. Okay, hang on. It's not in my bling box. Hang on, let me put this down on the floor. I got to go under again. I'll be right back. I'm under the table. One moment. I'm pretty sure it's in here. Okay. I'm pretty sure, but I can't be positive. Okay. All right, let me move. Hang on. Let me move them away for a minute. I think it's in one of these. Okay, it's not in this side. This side's got all my brads and metals. I think it's on the other side. Fingers crossed that it's on the other side. Turning it over. Let's see. All right, here we go. I am looking for, I found it! Look! Clover confetti! Oh, that's what I need. Need clover confetti. All right, let's go with a little bit of the gold rickrack first. just because it's gold and it's rickrack. I'm so excited I found it. But it's a little bent. I don't know if I can get this. This is where I need my sticker, my X. I wonder if my X is working. Where's my X? Or I wonder if this one's got anything left in it. Oh my gosh. Bless its heart, it's so dusty. I don't know if there's anything left in this. Let's try. All right, let's see if I can get a couple rows of this as a sticker. I wonder if I can get, let's see. This may or may not work. I haven't used my Xyron forever. Eileen, I'm using my Xyron. Where's our Vicky with that? Yeah. Okay, let's see if I can get 3 pieces. All right, now let's see how this is going to feed in here. I'm going to try to feed in this rickrack straight. Uh-oh, that side's pretty bent. Let's see here. Let's see if I can unbend this enough to get it to feed into the Xyron. Is this too much sugar for a time? Oh my gosh. I don't know if this is going to work. Let's see if it will. Come on, feed in there. Let's see if I can get it to catch. I can't see in there. I don't know, guys. I could get 1 going, but trying to get 3, maybe I need to tack it. No, I can't tack it down on a piece of paper because that defeats the purpose. It wouldn't be sticky. It has to be like this. Let's see. Let me try one more time. Otherwise, we might forgo the rickrack because it's not going to want to lay flat. This may come out who knows how. All right. I don't know where my little X one is. All right. Let's see. Is it going to grab it? Oh, it's grabbing one. Okay. Grab some more here. It's not grabbing it. Okay, this is not going to work, guys. All right, that was a nice try. That was a nice try, but it's too bendy. And it's too hard to get it in the little slot flat. So, what else can I use? Yeah, well, I can use I have my tacky glue, but look at it. Look at it, guys. See how, all right, here, let me show you. I'm going to go ahead and put some glue down where I want it. But now it's all bent up. So I'm going to have to sit here and hold it. I'm going to have to sit here and hold it until it flattens out. See, it's wanting to jump up. It's not wanting to stay down because it's so bent up. So I can sit here and hold it for a couple minutes. That's all I can do until it, the tacky glue holds it. So just give me a minute. See, look, it's popping back up. Maybe I could put some washi tape on the edges to hold it. I don't know. There we go. Right across the little girls. It still wanted to pop up. Oh my gosh. All right. See, I like this, but it's just not wanting to stick down. So, all right, let's forget that. It's too much trouble. But I did get a little strip of it there. Yeah, I could do all of that, Terry, but it takes time. A glue stick's not going to hold this. It's too bumpy and bendy. It's too bendy and bumpy for a glue stick. Won't hold that. Okay, so now what I have left is our confetti. So I'm going to just kind of put some out here. And what I want to do is, I think I'll just use my finger and put some little dots here of glue. I want her to have a bunch of these coming around her head. Oh, my sleeve keeps coming out. All right, now to see them, that's the thing. I might need a little more glue. I don't think I put enough down. Oh, I don't want to do that. I'll do it with my finger. Need it with the pokey tool or something here. Because I need a little dot of it. A little dot of glue. You'll see. It's going to look awesome, people. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Do a couple of these and we'll do the giveaway, and then I might add a few more things, but yeah, this is what I needed. This is what it needed. Let's put one in this little girl's hand here. Put one on top of the fairy's little staff. She can be holding one. See where I'm going with this? That looks great, yeah. Okay, now I want to put a few over here. And I'll throw some of these in the envelope too, in the giveaway. So when you open your envelope, if these things start falling out, you're not going to email me, are you? Barb would. Barb would not like that. Barb would say, you know how I feel about confetti, people. All right, let's put another one up there. All right, let's go over here on this side here. There's no glue there. This is just a fun way to play in your syllables journal binder. In my case, it's a binder. I'll hold them up here in a minute, guys. I'm just having fun. Just slapping this stuff down. Let's put maybe a gold one right there. Okay, let's put one more up here in the corner. Maybe one right here. Maybe one on her little head here. I'm just using a pokey tool to put down the glue. Okay. Let's get a couple more. I want her to have a ring on her finger. That's a gold one. Okay, here we go. A ring. Maybe it needs a couple down here. Let's put 3 or 4 down here, little shamrocks. A couple of green ones and a gold one. And I've got one on her finger. Okay, now let's go over here on this side. And let's put a little shamrock on each of the little girl's head. And Uh-oh, where'd it go? Did I drop it? Where'd it go? Uh-oh, get another one. Dropped one. I dropped another one. I think I'm dropping them and they're sticking. There it is. Okay. That was fun. Okay, let's put one here for the friends. Let's just put one. They have their own little friend wish. There's Janet and Eileen. Or is that Janet and Eileen? Y'all like it? So then here's room for some writing, you know. That's about, if I was going to write anything, that's about it right there. Okay, so, and in just a minute, I'll put a few of these in the envelope, because I'm going to do the giveaway. But for a minute, let me put them back in this little bag. Maybe I have a little baggie. Hang on. So that the person that gets it doesn't have it all over the place. Hang on. I know I got some little bags here. Just don't know what drawer they're in. Maybe I put them away in the other room. I'll have to use a big one. Okay, I don't know where my little bags are, so I'll have to just cut, because I have tons of these little ATC bags, but I don't know where they are. So I'm just going to cut one of these down, and I'll put some in here. So we'll do our giveaway. Okay. So a little bit of, let's go ahead and put a piece of washi tape. Oh no, I got to put my flag on there too. So let's hold it down with some Scotch tape, will be better. That'll ensure that it won't come open. Okay, there we go. That'll be fun. All right, so let's see what we got. I'm going to put some of this in there too. Good luck, people. All right, so let's first see where I want to put the dates. My little flags here. Uh-oh, did I get one stuck together? Here we go. All right. I kind of really want it to go around the back. Well, it's kind of stiff. I'm just going to put a little piece of Scotch tape on it for now, because it's invisible. Okay. Let's go this way. And I'll just put a little piece of tape it down. I have double-sided tape. I might be out of double-sided tape. So I'm just going to put a little roll of tape there for a minute, because I want to write on the little envelope. Okay, so there's that one with the flag going across. Now I want to write, I have a green, maybe I could do it with a Copic. Let's see. Or a hoo-hoo. Dear St. Pat. ... All right. Let's go over here. How long have we been here? 2 hours? Gee. Oh my gosh. Okay, so then this one, I think I want it to come across down here. So let's put a little tape there. And we'll put it in the book. That makes it official. You should write Society 6 on there, because there's a month that you are going to... Oh, yeah, I should. I'm not going to put that on there till I actually do it, though, Pacola. Were you here, Pacola? I showed some of my animal... I showed some of my animal sketches. I'll show it again here, guys. Let's see. I'm gonna just put a little piece of... I would normally put double-sided tape behind here, but I'm just putting little rolls of tape because I don't know where my double-sided tape is, or my glue dots for that matter. So let's go up this way. Oh, this one I can just tape down, I think. Like that. Okay. So there's the dates from the 4th through the 17th. Okay, let's cut this one on a little. Okay, now let's put it, oh, wait. Gotta put our rag flags on each one, which I did put a couple of those in the giveaway. All right, so there we go. Let's fix that up. There we go. All right. I like it. All right, so now let me throw this in here. Get the book out. Okay. Move this to the side a moment. Here's our book. Let me back out. I think I'm zoomed in. There we go. Okay. So now let's get past January. Well, this is the stuff. Here's January and February. No, well, it actually started last November. I did a few samples. January's. February with. Okay, hang on. Lay this down here. All right, so March. And I haven't even done my decorating for these. All right, so here we go. Maybe I'll do an intro for March with that, because I didn't do that either. Okay, so here we go. So, let's put our double page facing page in here. Uh-oh, that needs to move a little off the hole. There we go. All right. There's March. Let me take a quick picture of it, guys. It's a hot mess, I'll tell you. That is a hot mess if I ever saw one. I love it, though. Okay. Nope. All right, I got to move it down here so I can take a picture. Okay. So, yeah, you can kind of see some of the what do y'all think? Was it cool? Is it fun? So see, isn't it fun just to throw some stuff on there and have fun with it? All right, let me move this. Let's do our giveaway. Let me move all these stickers. Hang on. Alrighty. Alrighty. So, let's see what we got here. I got some of this. There's another tag. I'll make some room. And again, whoever sent me these Poscas, there was no name on it, so they came over the weekend. So thank you, whoever Amazoned me these. I appreciate it. And thank you guys that have been putting, sending me some PayPal tips in my tip jar. I appreciate that. Very sweet. Thank you so much. It helps pay for the postage for these things. All right. Oh, I got to cut this one thing out. Oh, I got one more thing to do. Okay, so here's the envelope. So here's what we got. We got some of this. We got some of these. Here's another little tag here. And then I put in here 2 different sizes of the rag flags. A piece of gold. A few Project Life cards just for journaling on, little journaling cards. Some washi tape with that, the little sunglasses. Remind me of All About Me. Yeah, it does kind of. I miss doing those All About Me pages, Jean. I really do. Here's some stickers. Here's my note that goes. All right, I want to cut this little house out and fold it. Here are some more flags, which I'm going to fold this. Hopefully not on edge very much. These are the flags like we just did. The little, the little flags on the string. This is the same thing. You just fold them over. You cut them out and fold them over. These are, and I need to see if I can fold this. I might have to cut this because I don't think it's going to fit in the envelope. Oh, barely. Okay, so I might have to cut just an inch off, one little corner off of that to make it fit. These are washi tape strips. Okay, these are out of Flow. There's those and these. They're out of the Flow magazine. And then there's these stickers. These are like planner stickers. And again, let's see if I can find a place to fold that so that they're fit in an envelope. So there's a Flow stickers. And then this little house, which I'm going to cut out and show you what it does here. Hang on. I'm just going to fold it. Then the person that gets it can, if they want to put it together, you could glue it on a piece of cardstock and make it heavy duty. And again, these are out of the Flow. I want to be careful because it does need to be kind of precise to work. You got to cut where the bend is. There's a dotted line. And I'll get out the big jar and we'll do a drawing. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I don't know what time is it? It's already 11:30. I think I'm just going to call this day, call that all for today. I might try to record something later, but I don't know. Janet and Eileen are getting ready to come on at 1. And they may come on early. If I end early, sometimes they come on early. But I did want to do the giveaway. And by the way, the giveaway was the 2 people that won were the giveaway for the YouTube fodder. And these are heavy. There's a lot in here, guys. These are heavy. Janelle Tallulah won one. And Catherine, I think it's Loy. Catherine Loy won the other one. We did that at the very start of the morning. Oh, that's nice. Galena said I'm calming her baby's voice. My voice is calming the baby down. I've never had anyone tell me I have a calming voice. I know a lot of YouTubers that do have nice calming voices. I never considered myself one. But maybe she just likes the energy, Galena. Maybe she just likes the energy. Okay, so how this works is you fold, and you do want to be, you probably should score it, but I'm going to be real careful. You fold on the dotted lines here. Let me do it this way. And then there's these little tabs here that you fold those tabs as well. Hang on, I'm going to be careful. And folding reminds me, I got to get back on my Terry Trouble book library. I have a few made. Okay, I need to cut this down just down this. A few made of the little book library, paper library. I need to work on that too. Okay, so there's that, and let's see. And then there's one up here. And so the little tabs show where you can glue things together. I'm not going to glue it, obviously. So, and then I need right here. Wait, that one's not one. This one. I think it just bends. It doesn't fold. Okay. So see, I got all the tabs there. You really have? Oh, okay. I never. Well, who are you? Hello. Hello. Do I have your name in the? Do I have your name in the Society of Idea Collectors? Hello. Who are you? You can send me your name and address to be in the drawings. all I like for you to do is have some kind, here's the criteria to be in the Society of Idea Collectors. You have to have a book of some kind, a notebook, a composition book, a binder, a traveler, something, some way, or even if you do it digital, some way of collecting your idea. Oh, okay, well she needs to send me her address. Do I have it? Is it in the bowl, Susan? Did you send me your address? Um, have some form of book where you collect your ideas. That's all. Some place to collect your ideas. Okay, so then here's what we have. Then you just fold it up, and then here's one more tab here. And you just glue the tabs where the tabs are. Like, for instance, there's one there, so you would glue that or tape it, whatever. Okay. Here are the points of the house. So the roof just kind of folds in like that, and there's tabs on the pointed ones, and that would attach there. Okay. And it'll attach on the back, right? Like that. So you see? Isn't that cute? Your cat likes me, Prisma. Yeah, I don't complain that you're not in a drawing if you've not sent me your name. I have no way of putting you in one. Just saying, Susan. Okay, so there we go. So that will go in there as well. So I'm just going to fold it in half like this. Actually, I'll probably fold it in fourths like that. So there's the little house to put together. So all this will go on in an envelope here. And now let me get the bowl. And keep it right here on the floor next to me. Hang on. Look. And this particular drawing, if you will, giveaways, are just for the Society of Idea Collectors. And every time you win, I take your name out and I have a separate place. I have a separate place to keep those that have won, so that you can, when everybody's name is drawn, we'll start over. So eventually, everybody in the Society, this is very deep down here. Eventually, everybody in the Society Idea Collectors will win. Eventually. We keep it going, right? All right, so I'm going to cover this up, and I'm just going to flip them around and then dig down on the bottom here. Okay. Julie Rose. So Julie Rose, and these are all people. I have your address. I'm not sure which Julie this is, but I have her address. So Julie Rose won this little pack of stuff. I'll put her name on the paper clip there. So that will go out along with the collage fodder giveaway from last week. Okay. So I hope y'all had fun with this. You live in a house just like that? Yeah, the little cat on the roof, yeah. So thanks everybody for hanging out today with the Society of Idea Collectors / Syllables show and the giveaways. So yeah, so Julie Rose, I don't think she's in the Ustream group. I'm not sure unless she goes by a different name here. I have her name and written down. This is, thanks, Pacola. Oh, and let me go ahead and show y'all real quick when I'm talking about my animal things here. So this is Society. I thank you, Pacola. She keeps track for me of what. This is episode 24. It's going to be the Society of Idea Collectors and Syllables episode. And, I don't want to put it on this. Let me put this to the side. I want to start giving away a book a month. So anybody that wants to put some tip jar money in, feel free. The first week of April, I'm hoping to do a little bit of some kind of sample out of here before I do the giveaway. We'll see how much time we have. But I want to give away, the first week of April is going to be the Draw and Color the Bailey J Wave. I don't follow Bailey J. She has a drawing channel and a vlog channel. And she had this book put out the end of 2017. And yeah, so I watch her vlogs, so I admit it. She's young. I'm not, but I love her. I love me some Bailey J. Okay, so y'all know that I've been threatening to put my animal posters on. Oh, good to see you too, G. Um, Bye, Terry. And Terry's been threatening me to put my animal posters on Society 6 as phone cases. I mean, I might put them for some other things too, but I want to do phone cases. And so they're from my posters. I showed these at the beginning, and I've shown them many times. But I want to turn these into phone cases. And so these are the ones I already had done. I'm just going to throw these out here real quick. They're, but they're big, and I'll have to shrink them down and whatever. But done these about, I don't know, I guess some 3, some 4 years ago. Here's my pea sloth. And I've been wanting to put them on Society 6 along with some new animals, and I just haven't had time to do it with the commissions and streaming and everything. So over the weekend, I'll just quickly flip through these. I'll zoom in one. I'm going to do the animals that I just showed you. They're going to be like that. So for instance, like come here, little lemur. Where are you here? So like, see how big this is? So like, I'll do a lemur, but I'm going to do them smaller. And they're going to go on my backgrounds that I did in that inked journal. Okay. So I'll show you real quick here. Oh, let me tell you what they are. So I'm going to do a giraffe and a lemur, a bee and a snowy owl, an otter on his back and a rabbit, a lizard's back and a panda, a kangaroo and her baby, a peacock feather, a koi fish, a blue parakeet, a cobra, an emu, a weasel, a flamingo, a jellyfish and an octopus, a penguin and a meerkat, a pug and an axolotl, or whatever. You know those pink salamander things? I just like the way they look. I'm going to do one of him. I'm going to do a ladybug, and I think it was Eileen said she wants a koala. So I'm going to do that. These are my sketches that I did. Deb, I haven't checked my emails while I've been here. I don't check my email while I'm live, so I don't know yet, Deb. I'm sure I did, but I don't know yet. So I'm going to work on those. I did these sketches in about, I say maybe between probably 3 and 4 in an evening. I did these sketched out in an evening, and yeah. So I hope everybody liked that, liked our pages that we did. Let me move this off of here for some ideas for your binders, for your syllables. And yeah, Jean wanted the koala. Thank you, Kat. Thank you. I knew somebody said they wanted a koala. I know it wasn't Eileen that said she wanted a flamingo. Yes, thank you. Yeah, and there is a link for my PayPal tip jar in my description box. Sometimes I'll put it under the video if I remember, but it is in my description box. So yeah, it's a PayPal tip jar. So yeah, thanks, Janet. And Janet, do you want to put your link for your YouTube channel? I mean, your Ustream channel, real quick before, because when I leave, I like to turn links off. And by the way, if you're a streamer, it's a good idea to make sure your links are turned off when you leave, or have your mods make sure that it's turned off before you leave. So you're welcome, Kat. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. And hope y'all have a good day, and we'll see you over at Janet. So, Janet, if you put your link in, will you shut off links when you leave, please? Thank you, guys. We'll see you later. Bye, guys.